yes, I did Flea Market Flip. It was very interesting to do it competitively, but when I flea market, I am serious. I take it as a gallery for the picking, whereas when you're going to see things on display, it's ooh, don't touch, it's behind glass. And flea marketing allows me to delve into history. It allows me to see the good, bad, and the ugly. And you know what? Somebody made that ugly, and there's a home for everything amongst everyone. But I love to collect. I feel I'm delving into civilizations. I feel I'm delving into a time in the past. But then what I do with it, is this the way people normally live? Absolutely not. But it works for me. It's a gallery for the eyes. And on this show, which I did with a friend, I did with my next door neighbor, and we live in an old Victorian neighborhood. And our wives appreciate our stuff, and mine won't admit it, but my wife really loves, as long as she doesn't have to dust, and as long as she doesn't have to deal with the storage of it. So that's my chore. I bring home my treasures. I did this show and it was quite hysterical. So you have to see some of it to believe it. And I should have won. But again, all my years of collecting did not prepare me to say, okay, I won the show, I won the prize. I win the prize every day because of what I go home with. And I again have this stuff, I call it, as an inspiration, as something not to replicate, but something to admire. So watch the episode. It was the episode that caused the big ruckus, and it was even taken off the lineup and delayed in its reruns because I technically went. I technically did win, but because of how things transpired, you know what? On the reruns and reruns and reruns, you'll see the true winners. And again, it's all in the sport of having fun, having a souvenir from. Sometimes people say shopping is therapy. This is a therapy that gives back. It gives you back what you invested in, and it gives you years of collecting admiration, admiring what you do, but it gives you something tangible to go home with. So happy flea marketing, happy treasure hunting, and I spy around this house what came from which flea market and what was the dollar bargain of the century and what was the several $100 prize that's in my heart just as cherished as the stuff I bring home for 50 cents. And there were even some 50 centers in this collecting world of mine.